welcome to another episode of This Is Our Family.
It's beautiful to be out in the park this morning, Jackie, with you. Jackie and I, we're having heaps of fun and we just want this episode to be really light-hearted, bring a smile to your face, which I hope we did last week. This is an opportunity where we can share stories, fill you guys in on what is happening across the life of our family. Jackie, there was some good stories coming out of this last week.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool. We want to share one with you now from Girls Brigade, and we're going to throw over to Jenny now to tell us all about the cool stuff that's happening over there.
Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm the Senior Team Leader for Girls Brigade Bendigo, and I'm involved with all the girls that we have. When we made the decision to move to an online platform, we knew that it was going to be challenging because our program is very relational, but we have done it, stepped up to the plate, and we're now into our third week online. I want to share with you something that's really exciting. We have one of our young girls. She has been with us for 6 years, and in 6 years, she has never said a word to us. She is mute, and it has been a challenge to work with her because we talk all the time, and there have been days when I can see she desperately wants to talk to me, but she's not there yet. But what this online platform has allowed us to do is engage her in conversation. She found the chat and she is talking to the other girls in her group. She is alive and excited, and we are so excited for her. Thanks for allowing us to do this sort of thing with girls.
Awesome, thanks so much for that, Jenny.
I had a really good time last night connecting into our campus-specific prayer times over Zoom. People were ringing in and we were really lifting some bold prayers to God, which was really good. One thing we're celebrating this week is what's continuing to happen through Life Essentials as they serve those in our community. I know there's one particular story, Marilyn Hosking, who is a regular volunteer in there. She's been disappointed that she can't be in there, so as a result, she hasn't been sitting down just doing nothing. She's been proactive, writing prayer letters for the regulars in that space as well.
That is so beautiful. And speaking of doing awesome things, we also wanted to give a massive shout out to our DVD delivery drivers. So if you don't know, we obviously have our online services, but if people can't make it to those, we are doing DVD drops for those who can't make it. So people like the elderly who don't have access to the internet and different things like that.
Talking about the weekly services, we're starting a new sermon series this weekend. What are we looking at, Dave?
Hey, thanks Brock and Jackie. This weekend, Mother's Day, we start a brand new series called Esther, Providence in a Pagan World. I want to encourage you to maybe read the very first 2 chapters of Esther in preparation for that. Hope to see you online this weekend.
So I hope you can join us this Sunday for our service. It's at 10:30 a.m. live streamed. Obviously, if you can't make it then, you can just watch it any other time during the day. But we also want to say that if you know someone that is struggling to connect, maybe they're feeling isolated, they don't know how to use technology, please let us know, and we'd love to make sure that we can help them to be able to connect in, whether that's for the service or the devotionals or the This Is Our Family, just so they can feel connected and a part of this family. And obviously, if you know someone that needs a DVD and cannot at all connect to the internet, also let us know that too.
This Sunday is Mother's Day. We're looking forward to celebrating the role of mothers and women as well as they invest into those around them, particularly as they follow Jesus and make disciples in that space. We've got a really cute clip we want to cut to now.
That she's a good cook. Her cooking.
She cooks me heaps of sourdough like this.
I love that Mum cooks really yummy food, and when she reads a bedtime story, it's always nice. She's amazing.
I love that she gives me cuddles and kisses.
She takes care of me a lot and she loves me a lot.
She gives me lots of cuddles.
How much she relates to me in emotions.
I like Mummy because she's patient with me with homeschooling.
I love how she makes everything and cooks all our meals and it's all our clothes.
I love that she's helpful and kind.
I'm loving it.
Because of loving you.
She teaches me that God is always with me and not to be afraid. That He cares for us like our Mum cares for me.
That fearing God doesn't mean to be afraid of God.
Do not murder and be nice with people.
Like He never leaves us and He's always with us no matter what.
To not be afraid.
She taught me about all His amazing miracles. That He's special and He's always holding us in.
He teaches me that He cares for me and that we can actually fellowship through each other. how to give and that giving's better than receiving.
She teaches me all about discipline.
Mum teaches me the truth of the Bible and that God's in control.
That God is like, He never runs out of love and never stops forgiving.
God's in our heart. Happy Mother's Day.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of This Is Our Family. Please, church, email your stories, your praise points into ourfamily@bendigobaptist.org.au so we can be sharing them to bring glory to God.
Absolutely. And happy Mother's Day to all you mums out there.